this is the direction we should go in.
All the time, all the time. I'm always in search of a good idea, and I don't believe anybody invented anything in the food business. We've all sort of taken from one another and put a little twist on it. So I have no problem in doing that, and that's what every chef does. So seeing that little bit of interpretation, like making celery stand proud on the table, and bringing the flavor of something as simple as that out, and that's what chefs are doing today. So we all rob from each other. There's no doubt. I don't think there's very few original recipes out there from chefs, I believe, as a general rule.
What's the last thing you ate and you went, man, that is just fantastic? Like outside of your own place. Like, have you been in a restaurant in town recently or in New York or someplace and went, oh my God, that was a great meal?
We were at Locanda Verde in New York. Took my daughter out. Had an amazing meal. We had octopus. We had a whole roasted chicken out of a wood-burning oven. It was just sublime, too. It was fantastic.
Wow. I had that at Swiss Chalet.
I bet you I paid 3 times.
I'm sure you did.
Jeez, I can't even afford Swiss Chalet now. I have to watch. I have to watch the Swiss Chalet channel on
the rotating.
Yeah.
I get the,
That's as close as I get now.
That's right. He gets the faux Swiss Chalet. No, so and you did they know you were you? Had they any idea you were a chef?
And they didn't give a damn.
But then did they know who you were?
They wined us, dined us, and highway 9'd us. They just, yeah. We went in for my
I'm not
daughter's.
sure what that means.
Well, you get people in the restaurant on a Saturday night, and you get them in and out as fast as you can to make your seatings. And so we went into Locanda Verde, and I ordered 2 big bottles of wine. It was my daughter's graduation, thinking that they would cut us some slack. I got my check as they served dessert, and we were off the table within like an hour and 45 minutes.
Wow. So you feel it, or do they tell you?
Well, it's New York. It's New York. In
It's part of the culture,
Toronto,
you
they
know.
kill you for it.
Yeah.
And in New York, it's just a way of life there.
It's understood that there's a second and third seating, and you're in the way.
Massive. I love the velocity there. It just churns.
What about street meat or diners and stuff like that? Do you have your favorites with that?
I don't eat street meat.
Hey, look at Jim.
No,
Look at him.
I find the street meat's a little
He
scary.
doesn't eat what we eat. Look at him.
Okay, but what about like pub food or stuff like that? Would you recommend any in Toronto, or do you even go there?
No, I love diner food. I don't eat it very often. I eat it in my own places. We do pulled pork sandwiches. We do amazing burgers. We do amazing sausages off the barbecue. I love down-home food, but I don't eat out in fast food joints very often. Although Burger Priest, last meal I had in that category was Burger Priest on Yonge Street.
Yeah.
Amazing burger. Amazing.
We're pretty close to